So this week I'm up at the snow with some friends, and our goal for the day is to try and build an igloo. This is the first time igloo building for all of us, and we've watched a couple of YouTube videos. We're kind of winging it, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we started by walking out a circle and getting a bit of an outline for the area, and we're just starting to build the foundations.
Yeah, and then you can slide it off.
It's only been about 5 minutes and there's already a bit of a production line going. We got brick cutting, brick moving, shaping of the foundations. It's already shaping up. We haven't been out here that long and we almost got the first layer down.
So we're starting off with the first layer and we'll keep that pretty straight and then we'll start curving them in.
At the moment, we decided that it was best to visualize it after we get rid of this layer, but definitely the entrance is where you're standing. People will come in through the front door, and then the idea is that I think we'll have benches so you can have a hot cup of tea while looking out at the front entrance. Also good for if any intruders come in, so you can eyeball the door.
So we've got the first 2 layers of bricks down. They're built straight on top of each other, and now we're going to start bringing it in. We've got a pretty big radius. Hopefully it's not too high for us to reach when we actually go to finishing it off. Is this going kind of how you expected, Anne?
Well, it's actually going a lot faster than I expected. If anything, I feel like, you know, we could build furniture after this and, you know, maybe a letterbox.
So Anne's involved with the Victorian Backcountry Festival. What is it that you guys do?
So the Victorian Backcountry Festival celebrates all things human-powered in the backcountry. So it's a great opportunity to get away from queues and lift lines. The Victorian Backcountry Festival is going to be back at Hotham this year, first weekend of September. Check out our Facebook page, and yeah, registrations will open soon.
How much is this a night on Airbnb, Jess?
It's at least 180. I mean, if you can fit 4 people in, maybe like 250.
Oh no! This is an exciting time. Doors being put on. Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes!
Yeah.
We went pretty big pretty quickly, and it's more of a palace than it is an igloo, but that's fine. Comfort the stand, and whoever wants to stay. One more from another.
This is it at the moment from the inside.
Oh my god, what a view!
That's our first sunset. That's epic.
Oh my god, look at the door!
So we've decided to call it for the day. Beautiful sunset. We made a fair bit of progress, but the roof's still to fully be enclosed, so we've decided to come back tomorrow to finish it off. How cool is this? Oh, it's epic. And how's that for a sunset? It's been such a good day, good people. Feels pretty satisfying seeing this thing that wasn't here before we arrived, and yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it finished. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah! Yeah! So back, another beautiful bluebird day. The igloo seems to have sort of frozen into itself and hardened up a little bit, which is nice. There's been a little bit of a debate if the roof's going to get on properly, but we'll see, fingers crossed. And what are your thoughts on snow conditions this morning for igloo building?
It's probably a bit too icy, I think. It just doesn't really stick together like it did yesterday.
The ladder's great for vertically challenged people like me. It's nice that I can help again.
There's a fair bit of YouTubing going on last night and picking up some other tips here and there, and Jess has got a couple ideas, so I think she's kind of working on her own little project at the moment.
I just thought I would try a smaller igloo. You know, there is no iron team, but there is iron in igloo.
How would you sleep in there, Jess?
Like, I've got the view of Feathertop. This is perfect.
I feel like there's been a lot of learning for everyone in this process.
Yes.
And
I just can't see that roof closing in, but him and Gareth are very determined, and I can see Jess is pretty much on her way to make her igloo, which will most likely have a roof. So I look forward to seeing what happens in the next hour.
the smaller igloo's coming along quite well, and the bigger one's on its way, but I'm going to help you guys out on this, on the original, the big one. Look at the size of it. It's ginormous. Go. Snacks. How's it going?
Good, yeah. Filling in some gaps.
That's a full arm's reach, and I'm at the highest part of the igloo. The entrance is down here, and the actual roof is going to be a lot higher again, so we've got a ladder. There's a similar amount of progress. Proportions are different, but look at this. Actually, you guys are probably ahead. You're not too far off getting the roof on. Oh. So we've just noticed that the second igloo's pretty much done. Look at this.
I mean, I'm not saying it was girls against boys, but if it was, girls won.
That's pretty satisfying, sitting inside a completed igloo. Only took, how long, an hour with 3 people? To get one of that size. Experienced igloo builders though.
Yeah.
Yeah, after yesterday. So we're inside the larger of the 2 igloos. This is progress so far. It's around midday, and general consensus is that there's still a fair bit of work to do, and snowboarding on this beautiful bluebird day would be is the right choice to make. So we're going to call it a day. Hope you guys have enjoyed that video in this series, and yeah, we'll see you next time.